New Liberal Environment and Climate Change Minister McKenna held a telephone press conference on Wednesday afternoon. She had just met with Alberta's new Environment Minister, Shannon Phillips, to map out their strategy to unemploy thousands more Albertans. I mean, stop climate change by using carbon pricing. This meme pretty much sums up the 25 minutes I spent on the phone. The conference kicked off like so many other things environmentalists and liberals do, with a healthy dose of hypocrisy. She wants to move Alberta to a low-carbon economy, but guess where she was calling us from?
The minister will join us on the line from Edmonton in a few moments to make a brief statement. She's traveling back to Ottawa right now, so we apologize for road noise on the line.
Yep, she's in the car, presumably on her way to the airport to hop on a plane back to Ottawa. We can all be unemployed and use our low-carbon legs to get us around, or maybe even take the bus, but she can drive and fly around for work. Liberals, they're rolling coal but telling others they can't. Typical. McKenna says she will move Alberta to a low-carbon economy.
So we need to make sure that we're moving towards a low-carbon economy, including in Alberta. And so we had good discussions. There's many ways that you can achieve that, and I know that Minister Phillips is working very hard at looking at all of the different tools. And, you know, we're looking forward to seeing the specifics on that and looking at how we can support their plan.
What does that mean for Alberta? Well, more of the same. The same meaning layoffs. On the very day McKenna was here telling Albertans to abandon their own prosperity, TransCanada, ENMAX, and Enbridge were announcing another round of layoffs. And Vancouver-based Tech Resources laid off 1,000 people, including many of their Calgary office. And the Canadian Association of Oil Well Drilling Contractors says this will be the worst year Alberta has faced since the darkest depths of Pierre Trudeau's National Energy Program in 1983. The CAODC predicts a decrease in oil patch employment by over 57%. These are real people, our friends, our family, our neighbors. This is a complete collapse of our very best industry. And McKenna wants what's left of it dead and gone forever. But please remember, drill just a little bit to fuel her plane. And who is McKenna taking her advice from? Well, listen.
We had representatives from some of the big industry participants, so from Suncor, from Enbridge, and from Cenovus on the industry side. On the environmental NGO side, we had Pembina, we had the David Suzuki Foundation, and we had EcoJustice. And I think it was great.
She has embattled oil companies, including one who was laying off people that very day. Companies who pay taxes and create jobs, sitting across the table from activists and eco-charities who do absolutely nothing but harm our economy. Of course, these kooks got a seat at the table. Marlo Reynolds, McKenna's new chief of staff and failed Banff Airdrie Liberal candidate, was with the Pembina Institute. The inmates are truly running the asylum right now. And McKenna is serious about that low-carbon economy. She repeated it over and over and over during the phone call. When we all have no jobs, no money, no cars, and no heat, I guess that's what McKenna would call a success. For TheRebel.media, I'm Sheila Gunn Reid.